Hi, this is Alexia for the Study Abroad team at UCL. I am currently on the exchange program to University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, and here are the things that you can do in a weekend in Ann Arbor as a University of Michigan student.
Ann Arbor, Michigan, what a great community. A squared, A2 town. Ann Arbor.
First of all, study. Sometimes that might not be your priority in the weekend. However, the workload here adds up really fast. We tend to receive homework every week and sometimes even projects once every 2 weeks. So you really need to be up to date with everything.
Hi, we're in the fishbowl right now, having a study session, reading thing. We're currently working on stats. It is very difficult.
I really like the work hard, play hard mentality. I feel like Michigan students are very motivated by schoolwork, but then we're also very social. I actually love the vibes.
If you're wondering of stuff that you can do on a weekend in Michigan, you can go to a game. The football games here are exactly the way you've seen them on TV. It's this culture centered around sports because Michigan has one of the biggest stadiums in the US. And for example, one of the games that I went to recently, they had over 100,000 people show up. Beyond the game itself, there's also the marching band and the cheerleaders and the games that they have for the audience. There isn't any game that they don't play Mr. Brightside. You definitely see the school spirit show up the most at the football games. It really makes you feel proud that you're studying here. Another thing to do on the weekend in Michigan is go outdoors. Michigan in itself, it's very outdoorsy. Even where my dorm is, I feel like there are so many places you can go to just to kind of explore.
We're currently at the Nichols Arboretum, which is a short walk from Central Campus, and you get beautiful views of the lake.
Another thing that you can do is go to a campus event. There's always an event on campus. They also have these mixers events. The last mixers event that we went to, I built this cute Halloween pumpkin teddy bear. You can also join a club. I'm part of the Michigan Daily, which is their journalism outlet. I also do podcasts with them for Arts Interrupted. And we also get paid for our work. Another club that I'm part of is Music Matters, which helps us organize concerts and learn more about the music industry. I'm also part of radio, and I love it so much. So this is WCPN's vinyl and CD collection. I have never seen so many CDs and vinyls in a place. For the radio, I go to music reviews where I meet people and we discuss new music that they receive with the station, and there's also opportunity for you to have a show. I'm also part of a film club and we sometimes shoot films on the weekend. There are so many clubs that you can join. Another thing that you can do on the weekend is do some shopping, although it's not as accessible as you would like it to be. For example, if you want to go to a Target. We just went to Target and we have proudly walked here 40 minutes. Here, the only issue is that you really need a car to go around if you want to save time. That being said, the advantage to that is that all of the buses are free. So they have the M bus, which is the bus that I go to school with, but also every other bus is free for students. Going back to local events, they usually organize a lot of fairs, and they are centered around holidays and around seasons. So in the fall season, we went to this Renaissance fair, and it's all about dressing up as medieval characters.
Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah! Go in peace, my dear.
Some other thing that you can do is go on a trip to Detroit. I went to Detroit a couple of times with my friends. Detroit is nice because you can also see Canada.
It was a strategic location because just on the other side of the strait is Canada.
This is Jordan.
Howdy.
This is Annalise. We're all from UCL. And we are near Canada in Detroit. There are plenty of things to see in Detroit as well. So today we are on our school trip in Detroit. My favorite part was going to Old Town.
autograph. That big stay home, he said, was someone for.
Some other thing you can do whilst in Detroit, you can go to a concert. I've seen some of my favorite artists while in Detroit, and it's been only like 3 months. There are 2 main concert halls in Detroit. There's the Fillmore and there is the Fox Theater. They have this bus that's very close to both of the venues, and it's called A2D2 because Ann Arbor is also called A2. There I saw King Princess. I saw Demi Lovato. We're at the Demi Lovato concert.
We just saw Royal the Serpent.
And we loved it.
It was amazing. I'm so excited to see Demi.
Eloise and I also went to Owl Nation, so there are a lot of opportunities for you to discover new artists and go to concerts and have a fun weekend in Detroit. I really hope that you enjoy this, and that this kind of helps you understand what are some of the things that you can do on a weekend as a University of Michigan student.